over there.
Nah, they go
Sometimes-
2,
sometimes I be-
3, boom.
Sweet. We back like we never left. It's nothing.
Let me get back.
It's nothing but a good time. We just trying to have a good time. Everybody can watch, partake, question, whatever you want to say. It's fun time. Like this is a Viary, not Viary, kickback,
The kickback.
video diary.
The kickback.
I'm playing, ready to show what this is about. This ain't nothing big, but it's good.
I got some shit to kick y'all away, man. Since I got the mic, I mean they can hear me. But like, man, let me ask y'all something, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, we all grew up in the same area, right? I'm just gonna be real. And
Yeah,
fine, you came up.
This is our area.
Yeah, so you
I am the DMV. I was born in DC. I was born in DC, lived in PG, did time in VA. Yeah, I am the DMV.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you this:
495, 695.
So do you believe
I'm on
in?
the drive.
So do you believe in the term DMV?
Yeah, definitely, wholeheartedly.
What you mean believing?
Like, do you think
These my demographics?
Yeah, some people like if you ask a DC person, most DC people say it ain't the DMV, and they don't.
The question is,
Maryland,
do you
Bama.
count Baltimore?
Do you count?
That's the question.
Do you count Baltimore as a DMV? Some Baltimore people
like
do.
Niggas is niggas for real. Like I done met good people. I know some good Baltimore people. Like, and I done been in North Carolina, South Carolina. I met some good country people. Like,
yeah, but
niggas is niggas. I feel like real is real, and that's how you should act. If it ain't that, then I don't think we're gonna get along.
Yeah, but the question is the DMV. Do you count Baltimore as the DMV?
Baltimore's DMV.
You don't think Baltimore?
They are Maryland.
I don't think it count, man. They got their own shit.
They are Maryland. Them suckers is Maryland though. And you know what's sad? What the rumor is, them suckers is the incest capital for real. Like that's where they used to breed the bucks, the slaves. Like, yeah.
For real?
Big, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baltimore was the supermarket for niggas. Yeah.
Supermarket?
Basically.
Shit.
Yeah, they was breeding.
Down here is where the Proctors and shit were.
That's something too. That is something. Cause they so light, you can see the veins in their face. Like them little Proctors, man. They lighter than me. Man, they be looking like glowworms. Nah, I got a little tint on me. I got a little engine in me, like that Blackfoot Cherokee.
But where the Proctor family was, because a lot of them went to Gwen Park. It was Proctors and Montague.
Southern Maryland.
Yeah.
And they were super light. And I remember.
Did y'all have Proctors and Friendly?
Oh, there was no.
Proctors everywhere.
Yeah, you right. Because they mix up. They the Swans, the Colemans.
Yeah.
All of them. They all together. Yup. Yeah. Proctors is them. Yeah. Coleman. I'm gonna tell you who is a Proctor that's a superstar. Black China. Yeah. Yes.
Black China ain't no Proctor.
No, she in the family with the Colemans and the Proctors. She in there. She used to dance in a strip club out Waldorf, and I remember before all the makeup and the cheeks and all that.
Was the janitor at the middle school, my daughter.
Yeah, man.
For real?
Them suckers, Chapel Hill's finest. Yeah. City on the Sea, Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill, man, that joint was on City on the Sea's little spot getting money. Suckers come from out DC to get it off in Chapel Hill. That's something.
So, Sonic, what about your music, man?
Oh, man, music is life. Music, like I said, my Viary. Like, I do music like working out, like breathing. Like, I feel like
working out?
Yeah, like working out.
So, tell me what you benching with your music right now.
What I'm benching?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm going to tell you, in my heyday.
No, we talking about music. Keep it on music. Keep it on music.
Oh, on some real music?
Yeah, what you been on music?
I'm gonna tell you on some real life stuff. Like I really been on delay because my whole mind frame, and it's always been this way. Like I be needing like cash on demand, and if I ain't seeing like
the money comes
in my hands, not that interesting to me because I got big responsibility. Like my caseload big, man. I got a big back, man. So I need stuff that's going take care of them, like talking about kids in school. Like I'm big old man For real, I've been looking at my face and I got like 3 little gray hairs in my Fu Manchu. And I'm like, dang, it's getting up there. That's season.
How old your kids?
I got 2 21-year-olds. I got
2 21
year. Yeah, I'm in a blended family.
You got
Oh yeah. So I got 2 21-year-olds, 2 20-year-old, no, 2 19-year-olds. I got 11-year-old.
Twins?
Nah. So I got 2 boys. Mo got a girl and a boy, and Nyla is 11, and Stinkman Jacine is 4. Yeah, so I'm a family of 8.
Okay.
Well, how old is your youngest biological child?
4. That's Stinkman.
Yeah,
that's golden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he getting the best of both worlds. Cause I picked a good one.
Yeah,
like it be times like I done kissed a lot of frogs to get to my princess, and I'm gonna say it forever. Like that's like my breath of fresh air. Like good one. So we come from good stock. And Stinkman, like I think like a lot of people can't come around talking about, oh, I remember times with my mother and my father. Yeah, that man got his mother and his father. Good look. So I like that for him.
So you telling me you taking a hiatus from music?
Oh no, what I say? How we get on the music? Music is it's been I'm never gonna lose it. I feel like it's riding a bike. I just need the opportunity and the time, and all that is discipline. Like for real, like they say, a complete action is determination and knowledge. Like you gotta know about it. That's the first, but the determination is the strength. Like they say, what faith without works is dead, or in Islam they say, trust in Allah but tie your camel. Like it's an act. It's a belief and it's an act. Like the seed is the belief, but then like you gotta water that joint. You gotta put in some action. Yeah, so yeah, I know what I need to do. I gotta give myself that time and that structure to like, yeah, I take the time off to hang with the family, and that's nice. I could take the time off to go in the booth and really put something together and come up with something, because a lot of times when I do it, it'd be just fun. And that's how I like it though. I like my music to be fun. I don't want to feel, if I ever feel like it's getting too serious, I'm not gonna like it. Because it should be natural. It shouldn't feel forced. It should always feel fun. Like that's like life. You want to go like the least resistant. You want to flow. You should just flow.
Who inspired you to first do music? Like what artist?
That's a good one too.
Made you say you wanted to rap?
Rap. I was a East Coast. I think everybody was. East Coast rap was rap.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
down
south,
nigga.
It was all East Coast.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I remember Heavy D, Mr. Big Stuff. Yeah.
You got
I'm talking
me
about.
You got me now.
Yeah, man. Mr. Big Stuff, Pepsi Coke, and all that. Yeah. The Pepsi jacket.
Kid and Play.
Kid and Play. What was Kid and Play from though? They weren't from.
Just like Heavy D.
Everybody was from New York back then. Like,
that's all the rap came from.
You ain't like Rakim or nothing?
Rakim. Right. Yeah, Eric B. Rakim. Yeah. Shoot, my nigga, KRS-One, Boogie Down Production, KRS-One be still talking stuff like now. Like he said something that was so sweet to me. Like, he is like, how basically everybody in need and everything is benefiting from everything. Like, everything got purpose basically. So he like, the old sound smart around the other old people when they hang around the young, and the young sound old when the young sound smart around the other young people when they hang around the old. So like we all benefit from each other. Like the young people can teach us some youthful stuff that we may be missing out on, and they can get the old stuff that they may feel like that we know they missing out on.
The YNs.
Yeah,
that's what it is. So these YNs think that it ain't no other guidance than what they want. It's all desire, all blind leading the blind. What I feel is emotional. YNs is emotional. That's what they need to understand. Because the guidance don't come from the bottom to the top. It comes from the top to the bottom. Right. Like, you need somebody to lead. Like a student who teach himself is a fool.
They already know everything, though.
A teacher.
They already know everything.
Yeah, man. How you like trying to learn, but you feel like you fool. Like I got it all. You can't tell me nothing. Get out the way then. Grow some grass, because that's what's gonna happen to you. Somebody gonna smoke your little silly self.
Well, let me ask you this: Do you think today's music can fuck with the '90s music, or it's similar? What do you feel like? And like is we talk about music a lot on the Next Flex Sports Podcast. You know what I mean? Not a lot, but we dig into it from time to time. So, we grew up in the same era, so we like some of the same people. But do you think music of today can mess with the music of before? Is that the right question? I'll let ask it back.
Saying I got a perfect answer for it.
Ain't that, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The content ain't
that. Yeah, that's the big thing. So why you say the content ain't there though?
All right. Oh, this how I figure it goes, man. Like when our parents were young, I mean they was restricted, right?
That was good music though. I still like them.
Yeah. That's where we got all our soul from, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what they said was heavily restricted. So they had to keep it all like "I love you, baby" and shit like that.
But they was still like talking like same stuff we was talking, but it was way cooler. Like I'm talking about, they talking about Dylan. I'm your pusher, man. I'm your mother. I'm your daddy. I'm your sister. And Cannon, whatever they were saying. I was a pusher, man.
So you think they go ahead?
We got more freedom when our generation, and we expressed ourselves a little more.
We do. It's like no slick talk. It's in your face. Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, now man, they just say what
sometimes
they got no. Now they just do whatever, man. It's just whatever. Like we had to. All I can speak for is black men like us, man. Like we had so much on us. We had to
abide by.
Yeah, abide by.
Yeah,
like you can't be soft.
Yeah,
you can't. You got. It was so much pressure.
It's like rules is a time and place for everything. Like that's what guidance is. If you got it, if somebody gave that to you, like whole time you gotta look at it like it's almost like I can't be mad because I know how I get money and you poor. Like I got good character and you just poor in character. Like you really don't have no logic. You silly. So I shouldn't be mad at you. It's like I should be sad for you because somebody need to talk to you. Somebody need to tell you something. And that's the whole thing. Like you gotta have that perception because you look at these niggas like, man, you freaking you grass. You need to get out here and grow some grass.
How
like
you was being a young black man. In the 90s and that shit was hard, man.
That's what the thing was. That music. So I feel like I'm not gonna be like one of them, and not even because I'm saying that, but that's how I feel sometimes. But I'm not gonna be one of them that's like raining on the young like they did, like, oh, you Generation X or whatever they want to call you, like
that's us.
Whatever I'm not gonna look down on them because whole time like it should be looked at as what is the good you can get out of that situation. That's your only perceptive. That's the only perception you should have is how can I get the good out of it? Because it's like the old Indian like proverb, like you got two wolves and whatever you feed is gonna be the beast. Like you got good and bad, you're gonna feed all this negative, sad, whatever feeling you feeling. And this is like being ungrateful for real. Like it's from Islam. Like
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and you have no right to any ill feelings, no right at all.
Well, I'm gonna try to pull this to this.
What's that?
And the music era, and the music, because we all can like Like we grew up in.
I like them though. I like the young dudes, and I like old music. I wouldn't compare it. I feel like everybody got their own moment and their own piece, and it crank. And so that's all I feel like. If it's good, it's good, and if it's trash, it's trash.
No, but let me ask you this. But I
like some of these little dudes.
I ask you a straight up question: can music of today mess with music of our era, 90s, 2000s?
Like good is good.
No, can the music of today?
Like I don't want to compare. I like they stuff, and then
I think it's bullshit when we were back.
Some of these
there was some bullshit. There's some bullshit now. You just
but it's some good shit now, right?
Got mean beats and don't be talking about nothing. But some of these suckers be talking about stuff and it's real slick, and they got mean beats. Some artists out here, but I'm gonna tell you.
But back then we didn't have to have beats though. I mean, we had beats, but
that's the spot. That's the soul. You got to have the drum. Man. You got to have the beat. That's the beat. That's the whole foundation.
You need
and then you dance or say whatever you want to say on. Put your C's and your swag on. That's the icing on the cake. But the beat is the foundation, though. So we can't say that beats wasn't like that.
How you gonna say we don't need a beat?
Yeah, all our beats was like
okay.
That.
So what I'm saying is
talking about
the beats. I was always big on beats. I love the beats, and by living in the South, when I moved to the South and I got introduced to more music, we thrived off the beats, right? You feel what I'm saying?
Soulful.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we had dope beats then, but
that way.
Cats was actually in the 90s, like being real. They saying stuff now. It's just a different way of saying it. But in the 90s, like people, they was talking to you. They was telling stories more. It wasn't about. No, but like we had.
It was they culture.
Biggie was already telling stories.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
they culture though.
I'm just saying in the 90s, man. In the 90s and the early 2000s,
Eazy-E, NWA, they had they culture. Then Outkast and them come with their culture.
None of them niggas is a lyricist though.
Oh, Andre is.
Andre is.
No, he's
big boy.
No, you talking about West Coast.
West Coast.
I got some lyrics.
West
Coast got some lyrics.
I Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, now.
He is vicious.
I think Ice Cube. Ice Cube was giant.
Like that. Ice Cube.
You don't think so?
Like that though. Oh, you can't sleep on
Ice Cube.
He was good.
Oh man,
Ice Cube could tell a story, dog.
Way too. Big hustler, but he could rap too. He was a rapper. Today was a good day. Hey, mama kicked the breakfast with no hole. Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna tell you, MC8, that
MC8 was a rapper. Corrupt was a rapper too, but he was from Philly. But he still was
MC8 got that.
And Corrupt.
Ice.
But I like MC8 though.
Ice Cube.
Where was Ice-T from?
Ice-T was Compton, yeah.
But he moved out of New York, right?
Yeah, Colors. Yeah.
He wasn't ready for that.
Man, that joke was crazy. I was little one trying to look at it. Oh yeah, I had to see it.
Eazy-E. Y'all forgetting about Eazy-E.
Huh?
Eazy-E.
Eazy-E what?
Eazy-E was like that, dog.
He was like that.
He was that.
Eazy was a little villain too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell people don't give Pac for being a lyricist, but Pac was a lyricist too, dog.
I knew too. Who say Pac not a
that
lyricist?
Nigga said that Machiavelli dropped. That nigga said revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Oh my God.
Man, Pac was a lyricist, man. He was a poet. He was he was the rose that grew from concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, that was his book or whatever, his poems that he put out.
Okay, let me ask you. I got a question to ask y'all. I got a question.
Big was like that too.
Yeah, Big was.
And I was.
But for everyone hit, Big had Pac had 5.
Because smoke more than likely because East West Coast. That's what it was.
I knew I was gonna get older.
But I like them both though.
No, I do. You can like Big and Pac.
I like Big and Pac. Yeah, I do.
Well, I ain't even gonna get it
because they both bring something, and that's how you gotta look
Heavy D was one of the best lyricists out there.
To the new rappers, like if it rock to me.
Hail Mary was hard as shit.
Hail Mary was hard.
Juice, that Brenda Got a Baby was like
Brenda's Got a Baby was hard. And
had a brain, really?
Like niggas, you got to be able to do that. You gotta be versatile.
Dear Mama, that shit was hard.
Nah, I can't fuck with y'all on that shit.
Oh, what you say?
Dear Mama.
Oh, I like Dear Mama.
Come on.
Oh, Dear Mama was
whatever.
good.
That Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Come with
I had a
me.
good mama.
Nah, come on, man.
That hit 'em up was crazy. Oh my
It
God.
was crazy.
Okay, let me ask you this. The hardest diss ever.
Ether.
I think so. That was most, I think, like publicized, like everybody. That was a more like a good one and safe because nobody got shot.
Ether versus Kendrick joint. Which one was harder?
They bowed out because he knew he got 8. Like
you think so?
Did him dirty. Yeah. And
you think so?
Yeah.
No,
man.
his mama, Jay Mama came on that shit.
Everybody figured like Jay was going. Jay did talk dirty about like they.
I agree with Ether though.
In a car seat or whatever he said.
I agree.
Stuff. But Nas still killed them with the Ether.
Ether, I think was one of the hardest joints. Y'all sleeping on that on Cannabis, not Cannabis, LL Cool J joints.
Cool J Cannabis.
Yeah,
that was commercial. I thought that was like
that nigga said rip that mic off your arm.
I don't know what that was. But yeah, they was like they really liked each other.
Yeah,
like that.
They both had like the same tattoos, and they like what was going on with these people.
Nas versus Jay-Z was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a very big deal.
It was like bad blood between them, but they grew and it's cool now. Like I done heard them on songs together, and I like it. And I forgot what it's called. The latest joint they just did.
An old nigga like you, BZ, you ought to be talking about LL and Kool Moe Dee.
Hey, Kool Moe Dee.
This nigga said an old nigga like me.
Like a jelly baby.
Yeah. I mean, I really did. I the Biggie and the Pac joints. I really like that for the art of it. I liked it. I mean, I think it went
That's
far.
All it is. It's a competitive.
Yeah, I like that.
You really like getting your feelings. Oh, you might lose a life, but it's more like you gonna embarrass yourself because you doing too much when it's not in that. You should be having fun. When you having fun, if you don't love it, they ain't gonna like it.
Best female rapper of all time.
Lauryn Hill.
But people get mad. So you say Lauryn Hill was better than Lil' Kim?
Content is deep. She miseducation, man.
Lauryn Hill better than Lil' Kim.
I'm talking about that. I think that was my prom.
Lil' Kim.
Nothing even matters. That was one of my prom songs.
Lil' Kim.
So you know why I said this? For the people in face. Say this.
Hey,
listen to me. Hold on, listen.
But she's not no Lauryn Hill.
Somebody just texted me said he worse than Joe.
Who?
Cause he eat rap. Hey, listen. Lauryn Hill. Listen.
Can't compare it.
This is why. Because somebody said that. Somebody said this, that, and the other, and I said Lauryn Hill was one of the. They was like Lil' Kim had the most selling album. This and that. I said Lauryn Hill came in there with one joint, man. Lauryn Hill made hit after hit after hit. We had a big debate about this.
Lil' Kim came in with hardcore. That was decent. That was nice.
Yeah. Her album was the best female rap.
Lauryn Hill did a lot. I did a lot. I'm talking about with the refugees and all that, like Killing Me Softly, whatever they was, the Fugees.
Lauryn Hill should be the GOAT, but that Marley fucked her up, man. So
the Marley family.
Yeah,
but you heard that
they got a little artsy. That's just like, man, you think like
she made one album, dog.
Yeah, but you think like what Erica do to niggas? Like I think like every nigga Erica get, she like the Black Widow. Like every nigga she get weird afterwards. It's like she sucked their soul. I don't know what happened.
Name her victims. Who are victims?
Good. It look good.
Carmen. Yeah, she done had a few.
She done
Andre, Carmen.
I'm talking about. Oh man, I love Erica.
I can tell y'all a funny story about that.
I know.
I can tell y'all a little funny story about my days in Atlanta coming up. My days in Atlanta coming up where Outkast and Erica and shit.
Make it quick, nigga.
No, it's real quick. Like for real. People always looked at her like she was Geechee, you know what I mean? Like
Badu.
Yeah, Erykah Badu, you know.
Because I don't know. I think I know. I want to know what you Geechee is like the original Black Indian that's
like roots there, like that. There's like a lot of Geechee people in New Orleans.
Oh, hold on, I just gotta say this because they done bamboozled us and we've been hoodwinked. Like they want to trick us like whole time. You talking about a 30-day boat trip, man, head to toe up in this joint, like your cargo ain't gonna make it. Sharks follow behind the ship because they know you throwing dead bodies off that joint. You ain't got no refrigerator to store food, so how you feeding this whole cargo? And you talking about black man came from Africa and we came over here to America, like y'all brought us over here. Man, we everywhere. all people get dark. We the indigenous people of the world, and y'all gonna stop playing with us. Like, we are civilization. Like, we are the truth. Like, whole time you should be happy that we here to bring y'all something. Like, that's what it's always been. We started civilization, and they want to trick us like we wasn't here, like we came over here on the boat. Man, the Native Americans.
It was black folks already.
Yeah. Talking about Christopher Columbus came to this land, talking about the Native Americans look just like Africans.
Man, listen.
What you saying?
Listen, I'll never
been here.
Hey, listen, I'll never forget this, man.
Come over here on no boat, man.
You know what I mean?
Go back to your country.
Hey,
man,
listen,
it's our world.
I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this, man. I was with this old black dude, right? And we was chilling, right? And this white lady, she just got down, grabbed her shit and started moving real fast and quick, like she was scared. And he said, man, that's that. Listen. He said, that's that guilt. That's that guilt in her. I said, what you talking about guilt? He's like, why the fuck they scared of us? They the one that had us in slavery for 400 years doing all this crazy shit to us. And they scared. That's that guilt. But anyway, long story short, that just carried to me, man. Like, I love our black people, man. And I love... Like anything that we do, we excel in, like exceeding, like from sports to music to education.
They can't say which is the truth. Like, if we was to really like take our bags and go, America be nothing.
Where will you take the bags and go to though?
We are everything. We your entertainment. We your work. Like all that for real. Construction, landscaping. Like the Spanish people, like the new nigga though. Because they put in that work. They are construction.
You think so?
Oh, man. They the new nigga, man.
Oh,
because
man.
They work hard. I can't hate on them brothers, man. They get it in, man.
I will say that.
I don't work beside them.
No, but I will say that. Oh, I will say that. Like, the thing is,
they got
they'll take the cheap job.
Yeah.
They'll take the cheap job. But what happens is they'll take it for a moment and get the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying? And they'll take the cheap job.
Stay coming, yo.
Yeah. I mean, but here go the thing. You know what it is? You know why I say they the new black people? Because back in the day, the black people, we were all, when we grew up, we was always growing up with our cousons.
You can't say that shit.
No, I ain't gonna say new black people, but I'm just saying
we was always with our cousins.
Listen. We back in the 90s and the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, we was about family. We grew up, we hung with our cousins was like our brothers or our sisters.
That is.
Let me tell you something.
That is true.
Tell you something.
Okay.
When they talking demographics, yo, Hispanics count for white.
You think so? They do?
And
Mongoloid.
And then white people want that shit, so you could think they're still the majority.
They count for the white?
They want to pale them out. Yeah, it's a mutated gene.
Hispanic. Yeah. First they white, and then you got to check Hispanic, but they consider white. Demographics.
Yeah, it's like three races. It's like
that's just so
it's the Caucasoid, the Mongoloid, and the Negroid, and everything else. Like
so the black could be but the black.
So we could still be minority.
But we only make up 12% of the country.
You think so? And we are the whole. We everybody because they all come from us because we can make all of them, but none of them can make us. White people. Yeah, man, the people is like like they test tube babies. Like somebody did some
what the hell
blurring of the lines. Like somebody done made it with something else, and you got these others. Or it's another way you could think of it is like, Pangea, when a continent created. Pangea. Like, so everything, it was a one big landmass.
There wasn't no humans then though.
Yeah, it was. And this was like the tower. Yeah, this like the Tower of Babel. Like you think about
it. Dinosaurs and shit.
This religious scripture and all.
No, there wasn't no humans when
Pangea. Real thing.
There was no humans here.
Pangea is when it was one landmass. And then the tectonic plate shook, and then it broke up all the little land masses. That's why it all looked like a puzzle.
It was only dinosaurs here.
Nah.
There were no men.
Yes, it was. Yeah, like it was a different form. We was more like hairy, like you would, like they say we came from apes or whatever. Like,
no, we ain't come from no apes. Apes got a long torso.
Man,
they more white people are more closer to apes than we are because of their body type. Yeah, look at the apes' body type and our body type.
That we done like grew into this, and we was tinkered with too.
I mean, that's like a basic way to say it, but I mean, we didn't come from apes.
No.
Apes came from the same shit that we came from.
From we black people or people
apes
in general.
Also came from some shit, but we came from the same shit apes came from.
And we human beings, we earthlings. Like it's crazy. Everything that consists in this earth consists in us. Like all the minerals, copper, silver, all of that. Yeah, we real earthlings. Like we made from this earth, and that's religious scripture too. Like we was created from dust. Like somebody tell you that.
Do y'all believe in aliens?
Really religion? All religious scripture. I'm talking about from Adam to Moses to Jesus to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah,
get me started.
It's good stuff. Like I love these conversations. I'm telling you, I do.
Get me started on that.
You can get started because I love it. This is my passion for real. Because I feel like we spiritual beings, like we made out of stardust. Like real, real life enlightenment.
I grew up going to church
captured in skin suits.
You grew up in church. I did grow up in church too.
Me too.
Yeah, my mom.
As you should.
My mom's
because you gotta know
minister, but
knowledge is the foundation of everything. So you should get a little piece of everything.
But this religion is what they gave us when they enslaved us, man.
Ain't that something? Yeah,
and they help control us, man.
Who?
Yeah,
what?
But it's been longer. It's been around longer than that. And
when they brought slaves over here, they gave us Christianity.
Yeah, they gave it to us. But that's not what we
Africans.
We did hoodoo.
They used to worship the sun and the river, the things that
the moon, the sun,
like that.
Yeah, they gave them life.
Yeah, they use that. They use religion as a tool to enslave us for that period. Yeah, but they got religion from the black man.
Be a good nigga right here. You
that whole story is
been
dated.
But
like
listen,
from Osiris, all that. It ain't a new story.
It was a song. It was called
Black Story.
Hey, listen, y'all. If y'all never heard this joint, have y'all ever heard of an artist called Witch Doctor? Okay, so.
Nope.
Listen. Witch Doctor came from the Dungeon family. It was one of the artists in the Dungeon family. Okay. They got a song called Heaven Coming. He got a song called Heaven Coming. Okay. And he talked about the Million Man March, talk about all the people. And he's like, it was something spiritual. White folk, he said black folks was all in the air. Yeah. He said he talked about the sun and the moon was shining. He was talking about that day. He spoke about that day. He said, we took a trip all the way from ATL coming. He rapped about it, right? Yeah. Then he talk about, and then also he talked about religion. And he said how people try to trim it. You know what I mean? Because he said they all come from stimulate from the same thing, but people of the venom try to trim them. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically he's talking about like what this person think of God, or you do Allah, right? Allah. Right. Then you got God, or you got what is the
separation?
Different. What is
they use it to separate?
They use exactly.
That's why people don't be liking religion. They feel like it's a separation tool. When Islam don't teach that, like Islam give you I'm giving it to you wholeheartedly. Let me just share. Islam don't give you that. It's not all about Islam. Like it's about all of the religious we believe in all the religious books. We believe in all the religious prophets. We believe in the angels. We believe in the day of judgment, and we believe in that it's only one creator of all creation. It's only one God.
But religion is
the religion of the world.
But that's the most decisive thing in this whole world.
To know that
people kill each other.
To know that we all been created.
So it's religious wars are the worst war.
Things clear. So we all been created. So you gotta know it's a creator. Simple as that. Got to. This ain't accidental.
Yeah, but that don't mean you know who it is.
Oh, they wouldn't nobody say that neither. What you should know about your creator though.
Sonny. You talking Islam, man. Islam, Christianity.
It's more like natural disposition
people kill each other over that than anything else in this world.
That ain't Islam.
All it does is divide the whole
See, you
world.
really got to read what the people say, because that ain't what Islam call you to. Like this terrorists and extremists in every practice. And you gotta pick the meat off the bone. It's like it's like in you too, because you should know what's good, what feel right, what makes sense. Like 1 + 1 = 2. Like it ain't a bunch of right answers. It's not.
Religion
the opposite makes things clear. Like hot, cold, up, down, truth, falsehood, good, bad. That's how we learn. It ain't no middle ground. It's not.
I mean, I think religion is all for interpretation. You know what I mean? Like
perception is everything.
My thing is like,
we just was talking about the YNs feeling like they can't learn nothing.
Yeah,
like, this stuff been mapped out. Like we talking about,
but
creator know the
you gotta have your own. You gotta have your own relationship with.
We talk about ancestral worship, all that. These suckers been around. You think they don't know no good?
Let me ask you this.
Let me for years.
Let me ask you this, Omar. Do you believe
you need to be learning? Like ain't nothing new under the sun.
Wait a minute. Oh, do you believe in God?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
I believe there's a God.
Okay. And Sonic, do you? I'm asking.
But what I don't believe is all this other man-made shit.
Yeah, you don't believe in man, and your relationship with God is your relationship.
I don't believe God swoops down here and gives us miracles and shit.
Do you believe that Jesus walked on water?
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't believe none of those folk tales.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm talking about. Oh, do you say they folk tales? But you could even read stories. I'm talking about the Black Panther was a real African story handed down, and they be talking about they talk what they call the Dogami. It's like an African tribe, and they know all about the stars of Sirius One and all that type of stuff. And they talk about like a fish man come check them out and told them all this type of stuff. Like this stuff sound weird. But the fact that you knew some stuff like this and you ain't got no telescope, these little tribes, suckers killing goats.
But look, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all a personal question.
Something about the stars out there.
Let me ask y'all a personal question. Y'all are two black men, right? Let me ask y'all a serious question. Y'all, before we go, y'all are two black men, right?
Yeah.
It's no shape. No, I won't say that. Let me say this. Being two black men from America, in America, whatever, y'all know that we might have white in our blood. I know I do. I know I do. My great grandmother, like I said in the story, and I told y'all.
But that's people, though.
Listen. Let me explain this to you. And my great grandmother, she had a son, and my grandson.
I think I seen a picture of it. That Andy had her in the studio.
Yeah, and they laughed. They laughed. They was like, "He's white," and I was like, So I told him. I said, "Yeah, he is half white because." His father was a slave master, and then when she had him, they asked who was the father of this boy, and they told her, and she told them that it was the slave master. They said to her, "Are you sure?" The slave master said, "If you say this again, we're gonna hang you from the tallest tree," and they hung her ass. You feel me? So I know that I have white blood in me, but at the end of the day, and a lot of us do. But our predominant genes came from Africa for some of the people that sold us out and shipped us over here. Right. But the thing is, at the end of the day, do you believe in some of their beliefs? Which their beliefs weren't Christianity in the beginning, and it wasn't.
It was on ancestral worship. That's
did they get it? So let me ask you this. So did they get it wrong all those years?
There is a creator. That's all. That's the religion of the world. That you should know that it's something out there greater than you. That you should be dependent on because it designed all of this. It brought you from non-existence to existence.
Somebody said, "I love this conversation. I am metal."
Why would you be mad at anything that has gave you opportunity? And you should be wanting to know, like Monopoly or any other game. That sucker made this game. You know it's rules to win this game.
Sonic.
It gotta be rules to win this game. That's the purpose.
But when you look at the universe, the Earth,
you see how beneficial the Earth is. Like that, we can
listen. Let him get his. Let him get it off. Let him get it off.
Okay. The universe and how vast it is. Like our sun.
Yeah.
Our sun is like one of the smallest stars in the galaxy.
But it's big.
It's nothing. It's gigantic to us, but it's nothing in this galaxy. It's like a little speck of sand.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the grand scheme of our galaxy and universe. Earth is just like a little grain of sand. Like,
yeah, they be talking about multiple universities too. Like for every star, it's like a Milky Way. And like our sun is our star that we feeding off of.
So insignificant.
Right. So like in space so big. And so like every star is just a Milky Way for that's just like a sun for another Milky Way for a bunch of other planets. So like they be talking about
the mistake is thinking that we're special or something.
Yeah, we're not. So you're saying we're not special?
We are though. What make us special? Yeah, we are though. I'm telling you why we are.
Grain of sand, yo. Fucking gigantic beach.
We are experienced. That's what that religion. We are a moment that was given to us, all us on broad time. Like
everything centered around the earth.
Think, that ain't true. God gave you this whole everything decreed for you. Like the decree is like what's supposed to hit you, what's supposed to miss you is never going to hit you. So like even your provisions, they say your provisions chase after you like a shadow. Like I'm talking about your wealth, all that. Suckers might not supposed to be rich. Suckers might just be meant to be middle class. So anything you have, you're supposed to be grateful for because it's all given to you. Your life, everything. So it's just like living free without worries, to be just appreciative and humble. That's your only purpose, to be appreciative of all you got, because you wouldn't have it if it wasn't for your creator.
So my thing,
you wouldn't have none of this if it wasn't for your creator.
But
if it wasn't for a God who gave you this, who designed all of this.
What is God though?
The God
is God
definitions make up everything. Just like you are this height, you this weight, whatever. Somebody tell me, man, you white or whatever. I know that's not you because you got a description. So what make God is he has names and attributes that's worthy to be praised. Like we may know stuff, but he the all knowing. We may see stuff, but he the all seeing. We may have life, but he the ever living. So you telling me, oh, you died for 3 days and you came back. You not God, because God don't taste death. He created death. So God not going to die.
So you referring that to Jesus?
Yeah. I'm referring it to anything. I'm comparing it to anything to find out what's God. So it's checks and balances. Like I said, the opposite makes things clear. So if I know God the ever living, if I know you died, you couldn't be God. And Jesus never said he was God. If people get it twisted, and this is what people get it twisted at, because they go extreme, and it's either extreme disbelief or extreme belief, like without no proof.
But see, here's the thing:
where faith is built upon facts. It's not no mysterious thing.
I believe in Jesus.
It is. Like if you got a girl, you're not gonna believe she being faithful to you and she ain't sucking on another nigga dick unless she's showing you she a good girl.
But them ain't
those facts. No, same thing with same thing with I go out there, hop in my car, start my car up, and I drive home. The fact is, my reality is I got a car. I'm seeing it, it's believing, I'm feeling it, and I'm understanding it. And it caused me to understand that.
So
this
what is faith? What's your faith then?
Real.
What is your faith?
Faith. The definition of faith is something that
you got to believe. Yeah,
that's what they say. The belief in the unseen. Yeah. That's not faith.
That's what faith is.
Faith built upon facts. We know it's a God because everything around us is a sign that we have a creator. That's why you believe in God.
Well, let me ask
you, even come out with the natural disposition that there's a God. It's things that God prescribed for you that's good because God is good, and you want to put it in your life and don't even know why you want to put it in your life.
I'm gonna give y'all a strong question. I'm gonna give y'all a strong question.
Like the covering of your woman, the protection of your woman, like man being man and protecting, providing, and guiding. That's man.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all a strong question. Do y'all believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, because that's accountability. The opposite makes things clear.
So it's
no good unless you have.
Okay, bad. So I'm gonna give both of y'all. Punishment. I'm gonna give both of y'all a chance to explain what heaven and hell is to you. Because I'm gonna start with heaven and hell. Break down heaven and hell. What you think about heaven and hell?
I'm certain that's the way the shit go,
man. Do you think it's?
Maybe you think that's it? Maybe you die and it's nothing.
Maybe you die and it's over with?
You think that's it?
Maybe it's nothing.
Your time is over?
Maybe we fucking wake up. Maybe we wake up. Maybe we wake up.
Can't believe that.
We wake up and it was a computer program. Yo.
That's a hypothetical.
Maybe you fucking.
That's a hypothetical.
Maybe you go back into
what if that was it?
The Matrix.
Would you be upset with how you lived your life if that was?
No, that was some real shit. That you
said. Maybe you wake up and maybe we just part of the universe and we just all come back again.
I believe we always be a part of the universe.
I believe. It's some truth to what you're saying. You said fuck it, but that's a real shit.
No, what I'm saying is we believe in. Okay, I was taught the same thing about
that.
God.
It's heaven and hell.
I was taught all this stuff.
Yeah.
And, but actually educating yourself and learning where religion came from.
Mm-hmm.
Basis. What is real? What is real and what isn't?
Yeah. Yeah. When you really educate yourself, with the religion is and where it came from.
If you study and you learn science
only confirms that there is a God.
No, it does not.
Oh yeah, it do.
No, it does not.
Oh man, what about the Big Bang Theory?
That's science.
We
got doubts about that now.
But no, that's what they going with. All the big wigs. I'm talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We even believe in Big Bang
Theory is like everything was just one.
But now that's out the window.
And then boom, like something caused that boom, caused it to spread. Is out the window. That's why everything is in orbit spinning.
No, we don't believe that shit no more.
Oh,
that's out the window now.
When it was debunked.
Big Bang.
I'm talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He don't believe that shit no more.
We could. Because I'm Google King. They know I go.
It's out the window.
That's not what we believe.
So what is it then? How the creations begin? And the fact that
fucking know.
No.
We don't fucking know.
No.
It's easy to say.
This is what scientists say. It's the Big Bang.
It was dark. It was dark after the dinosaurs.
That's true. And this is what the Muslims do believe. The dark came before the light. Like it was dark.
If you believe in the Bible, you believe that dinosaurs were here just like 50,000 years ago.
We know dinosaurs were here because we see the bones and stuff.
No, but the Bible
ain't no religious scripture talk about dinosaurs though. Yeah. I never seen no religious scripture talk about dinosaurs.
Everything started just like 50,000 years ago.
Oh, Bible's been tampered with. But yeah.
So how can you believe that that's facts?
Oh, I say
Romans. That's another good point. Romans.
I say
they altered the Bible.
Yeah,
just like the slave.
The Council of Nicaea, where they picked and chose what verses they want in their joint. Like even the Ethiopian Bible, way bigger than what we have.
Well, the Book of Enoch.
The Book of Enoch, that's something special too.
You can believe
talking about the Nephilim, the giant, and the Watchers and all that. It get deep. Yeah.
Okay. So look, we're gonna put a nail on the head, man. We done covered everything from music to religion. We ain't touching politics tonight. Too long, too short of a night.
Yeah,
and we're gonna bring
47.
Man, this is good with two good brothers.
Great again.
Man, we in here. It was good conversation. We had a couple people watching. We had I Am Meadow.
Oh, we really had somebody watching.
Yeah. Good
That's
conversation.
Funny. I was really loud.
I Am Meadow. Oh, she tuned in.
Yeah, though.
I mean, for real, y'all had some good stuff. I think. Mm-hmm. I mean, listen. It was some good conversation, man. Like for real. And it was 46 minutes, and it was some real good conversation.
That's good stuff because it was fun too.
Make it 47.
What's the next topic then? What you going? You say what you say? What the Big Bang ain't that has been debunked. You said the Big Bang been debunked. I just heard that. I'm not understanding like where that comes.
So
from.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. This is crazy. It's far off. Was COVID man-made?
Oh yeah, man. They had a whole show about COVID on Netflix with the Asian people in the back coming out of the Wuhan laboratory. Yeah, that joint was so set up. And them suckers been getting paid because they understand vaccines is money.
And I don't want to get all into your day job, Sonic, but diseases. I mean, I know you
selling the bullets and the Band-Aids.
Sonic, I don't get into your day job, but I know you deal with certain things like that and you have certain insight, but you really believe that it was man-made?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, yeah.
Man-made. So it didn't come. But you know, they try to put it like it came.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
That's crazy, man.
The white man been playing big games since the beginning. But he the same suckers that
came from a monkey in Africa.
No. That's what I was about to. That's what I was about. They tried to say it came from a monkey.
The what they call the drug? The disease war.
Ebola.
Nah, it's a name that they call it. Is it viral warfare? I forgot.
Yeah, you talking about
the first ones that started that disease warfare with the smallpox on the blankets. Like,
man, they made movies about this shit.
Hey, we gonna be nice. We gonna be nice mean to y'all.
Well, listen, we had a great time tonight with y'all good brothers, man. And man, this was some good dialogue, man. You know. And
I ain't racist neither. This is just proof.
Yeah.
I'm a racist.
Oh my God.
I love good people. Good is good.
Oh,
bad
man.
Is bad.
All right, y'all be good. You got to say anything to wrap it up?
Man, thanks for inviting me here.
All right.
Thank you. Come again.
Like I said, peace and love.
Yeah.
It's No Fame, a.k.a. Sonic. Anything you got?
Sonic.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Kick
plug
back.
it in.
Kick back. All right.
Back.